Welcome to HTE's video on barcode verification. We'll be dealing with quality verification of barcodes, whether they be labels, direct part marks, put on by laser, dot peen, inkjet, or thermal transfer. The verification has been mandated by the OEMs to assure 100% read rate downstream in their facilities. Verifying the quality of the mark assures us that the marking system has not changed or that the material being marked has not changed. Verifying gives us a grade level of where the mark is as opposed to whether the mark is just readable or not. 100% verification right at the mark station pretty much assures 100% read rates downstream. For suppliers to prove that they are adhering to these standards, we've developed a package called Matrix Monitor, which logs every verified part. Archived results with the images allows you to prove at a later date that you did verify your part. In addition, you have a graphical user interface to see what's going on with your system. These systems go in two ways, either online, which means they're in an assembly line type of process, or offline, which is more of a lab environment. This is an example of an offline system which allows you to do mark development. This shows an example of an inline system. This is a close-up of the part that was marked, which is a valve body for a transmission. This shows the valve body actually being marked by the laser in the inline system. This Ford valve body has a 20 by 20 data matrix which holds 31 characters as well as human readable and a cleaning pass. This mark takes about 12 seconds to put onto the part. This is the Matrix Monitor screen at the station showing quality, logging, and operator interface. These are images of the three most common direct part marking systems. Here we have a pneumatic pin stamp, commonly called a dot peener, putting on a 14 by 14 data matrix in about 10 seconds. No human readable. Here we have a little bit of a close-up of what the resultant mark looks like, as well as what happens when we put it underneath the offline verifier. These are the 9 lights allowed under AIM DPM and the resultant report and image saved. This is a label printer with verification camera on it, the results of the verifier. Next we have a laser marked piece of metal that we're going to put through the verification, showing that we have a high quality A-grade mark, the resultant report, and then we'll purposely damage the part by putting a paper clip in there. When we put it under the verifier, you'll see that we have a red box specifying that it has not passed the AIM DPM quality, and this is the report. HTE's Marking Vision Lab in Auburn Hills helps our customers determine what method to mark with, as well as what the characteristics of the mark should be. Lighting is very important in reading not only direct part marks, but also labels. In addition to automotive, we also work with medical device manufacturers as well as the implement manufacturers. These are the results from a GM plant after running Matrix Monitor for 2 years. Matrix Monitor is performing closed-loop control at their Sharonville Ford plant, actually adjusting the laser as we see degradation of the mark. These are the numerical results included in the report. The balance of this video goes through the different standards for 1D, 2D, direct part marks, and labels. Feel free to give us a call at the lab at 248-371-1918, and we'll help you out with either samples. We can mark with either the lasers or the dot peens and determine cycle time, and help you out in whatever your application happens to be. We've integrated dozens of these systems in many different plants and would be very happy to assist you early on in the process to determine the best cost-effective manner of getting the mark that your customers need. Again, I appreciate your time.